As some of you might know, I am a dungeon master and play Dungeons and Dragons. And last session, one of my players decided to make the mistake of not bringing snacks. So, as every good DM should, I went online, searched for some good minis. In my case, I found some amazing elven warriors. I will probably put a link down below, and 3D printed them for my next session, when I realized, this can be content. As a paint scheme, I have decided that I would transform these lovely elven warriors into the Blood Elves, a violent and bloody elven subgroup that I will be adding to my D&D campaign. Hopefully, make it difficult for my players, but not kill them. Or, yeah. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna kill them. To start off this new faction, I decided to print 4 models, which I will be building, painting, and telling you something more about. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Blood Elves. So, in my world, elves are divided into clans and factions. Every clan has something they specialize in. Because elves have really long lifespans, they have really long time to specialize themselves into things. And they have divided their culture on that premise, on having this specialty they can do. So my players have already met elves that specialize in politics and being just great talkers, and other elves that were amazing craftsmen that forged the weapons for the elves. I'm envisioning these as their executioners, to just go out and wipe out whatever enemies the elves may have. As a bit of a dark side towards the elven clans. So, with that in mind, I put together all my elven warriors, and it was time to paint. So, while I'm painting these models, I want to tell you something more about the models I chose, why I chose them, and the story behind them. And for my fellow DMs that are interested, I will put the basic stats that I'm going to use in the description below. So, about the models. I have 2 models that are mostly standard guards. They both wield the same weaponry, a shield and a one-handed sword. I didn't really want them to take up too much character, so they're just there to support the main 2. Then I have the warrior with the greatsword. I really wanted to make her stand out with a little bit more color, and because of course she also has the special weapon. And then I had the leader of the group. I choose a mini without a helmet for this, and I want him to be more dex focused instead of just strength melee. That's why I gave him the short dagger and a pose wherein he is putting the point of the shield up, which is a mechanic I want to use, with which they can use the shield not only to protect themselves, use the point to stab people with. In my world, on the moment, there is a conflict going on, and my players have been going around looking for allies and scoping out potential enemies. Until now, they have only really found the elves as an ally. I would like to switch that up a bit. Show them that the elven clans aren't as peaceful as the elves they met until now make them appear. For the paint scheme, I tried to mostly keep it a pretty quick to get right paint scheme. I'm using the new Army Painter Speedpaint, and it's pretty good for just getting a quick overall good result.